Good afternoon, Mrs. Van Bossuyt. Welcome to Chișinău. As you announced, the visit to Moldova is a part of a wider effort to discourage asylum application from the Eastern European countries, which are on the rise from 2020. Moldova is currently classified as a safe country of origin. What is the rationale for this campaign in Chișinău, and what is it aimed at?
So first of all, I'm here to meet people from the ministry to enhance the good cooperation we already have with Moldova, also to help where possible with the European accession that Moldova is envisaging, and also to discuss some issues that we see. And what do we see in Belgium? We see since 2020 a big rise of applications from people from Moldova in Belgium seeking asylum, but Moldova is defined as a safe country of origin in Belgium. So if you apply for asylum in Belgium, you have no possibility of getting asylum in Belgium. So that's why we want to discourage people from Moldova to come to Belgium, since you have no possibility to get asylum and so shelter in Belgium.
Until 5 years ago, asylum application from Moldova citizens were a rarity. What influenced the change in the situation?
Well, since the invasion of first there was Corona, and then afterwards COVID, and then afterwards you had the invasion of Russia in Ukraine, and it's since that period that we see the rise of people from Moldova, especially from the Roma community, applying for asylum in Belgium. There are also some fake news who is going around that in Belgium you have shelter, you will get money if you go back to Moldova, but that's also something that we will stop. So we see that this is a pull factor to come to Belgium, so we will stop giving money to Belgium who go back to Moldova, so to stop this influx of people from Moldova coming to Belgium for asylum applications.
Some asylum seekers only come for the winter. What are the mechanisms for identifying this type of behavior, and how do they influence the assessment process of asylum seekers?
Well, we see it especially during the colder months that people are coming to Belgium. We see it in the figures. It's every year approximately 1,000 Moldovans, especially from the Roma community, coming to Belgium to apply for asylum. So we want to stop the abuse of our system. So that's why, for example, we are stopping the money that is given. So Belgium won't be a place anymore to come to get shelter or to receive money. We will also have this kind of fast-track procedure for people from Moldova coming to Belgium. Since there is zero chance of getting asylum in Belgium, we ask our services to have faster procedures so that people will be much faster out of the shelter and going back to Moldova.
I see. How is it ensured that the right to asylum is respected for those who really need protection?
Well, every case will be decided on an individual basis, but since Moldova is a safe country of origin, the last years there was really like nobody who got asylum in Belgium coming from Moldova.
What to expect from the Moldovan authorities in terms of cooperation to reduce unjustified asylum application?
Well, I had already the first talks, and I really appreciate the good cooperation that we already have, but I think there are things where we can cooperate even better. For example, with the border police, we had a very good and constructive talks, also to have this awareness rising among Moldovans, and especially within the Roma community, that it doesn't make sense to come to Belgium to apply for asylum, because you will not get it, you will not get shelter, and you will not get money in Belgium to return to Moldova. So that's where we can work together to have this awareness raising around the Moldovan people.
What is your message to citizens who are thinking of applying for asylum in Belgium next winter?
Well, I would say to these people, don't risk the trip with your family, with your children to come to Belgium, because you will not get shelter in Belgium. You have the risk of ending up on the street. You will not receive money to come back to Moldova. You have zero chance of getting asylum in Belgium. So don't come to Belgium to apply for asylum.
Thank you very much for your opinion, Mrs. Bossuyt.
You're welcome.